Duh. Hey, can you help us out?
Yes. Lack of faith, noted.
This is Fred Ricciani of TSC News, here to review Tales from the Borderlands, Catch a Ride from Telltale Games. This is available on PS4, Android, iOS, PS3, Xbox One, and 360. If you haven't played this game before, I feel bad for you because it is awesome. This entire series is just awesome. It is an episodic series of games where your choices determine what happens. The fate of what goes on in Tales from the Borderlands is in your hands. Now, for those that have played the Borderlands games before, here's what you can expect. As usual, excellent voice acting, tremendous scenarios, beautiful aesthetics, and some nice action sequences. In regards to this game, I'm not going to really throw out any spoilers there because I hate spoilers, okay? But I will tell you this. Reese starts to get the hots. He gets the hots for a certain somebody. And it might not be who you think. And, well, Handsome Jack, he's doing his thing. And as far as what goes on throughout this game, it really depends if a certain person trusted another certain person at the end of episode 2. But I'll tell you this. Depending on who you trusted at the end of episode 2, holy doodle squat, does some stuff go down. I mean, really. I'm not just talking about some action. I'm not just talking about some swerves, some cliffhangers. I'm talking about some violence. A gruesome death or 2 or 3. As well as the introduction of some really interesting characters, including Valerie, who is quite unique, to say the very least. So if you haven't played this game before, what can I say? Instead of binge watching a show on Netflix or Hulu or on Amazon, you get to actually play in a series. You are binge watching and participating in a great series of games. Some people say, well, it took so long for the latest episode to come out, compared to Game of Thrones and some of the other games that, Telltale's produced, like The Walking Dead. And yes, it did take a while, but the wait was well worth it. The only mild criticism I have of this particular episode is that I feel like the story is steering you more than you're steering the story. But the reality is, the decisions you made in episode 1, and especially episode 2, are paying off in some way in episode 3. And at the end of the day, isn't that what you want in a series? Whether it be an episodic video game or some type of TV series? You want there to be continuity. You want things to be logical. You want things to make sense. And the choices you make from the previous episode make all the sense in the world in episode 3. Well, most of the sense in the world. I mean, we still got a few more episodes to go, of course. But it all ties in. It's all logical. It all makes sense. The only other thing, just some of the choices weren't all that different from each other. Some were a lot more obvious than others. But other than that, I mean, I really have not many complaints about this game. Very little complaints about this game. It is enjoyable. It is very easy to just pick up and play. And it's nice to just escape reality. I mean, that's what video games are for, right? To escape reality. And Borderlands, Telltale Games, does a tremendous job. Again, if you've never played this series before, go get it. And yes, you can technically skip over episode 1 and 2 to go to episode 3 where the computer makes all the choices for you, but that's kind of dumb. It's like skipping over from Breaking Bad season 1 to season 4. This is dumb. No. Play the whole way through. Play episode 1. Play episode 2. Play episode 3. I think each is like $5 on PSN right now. And they're probably pretty cheap on Steam as well. Go check it out. I want to hear from you. What do you think about Tales from the Borderlands Episode 3? Did you enjoy this review? If you're wondering what I'd give it, look, I don't like giving number ratings, but I do give this a thumbs up, and if I had to give it a number, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. This is an awesome, awesome game. But do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know. Leave a comment below. Tweet us. Facebook us. Do what you gotta do. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Please spread the good word. And please do not forget to subscribe for more video game updates. Until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the game.